My name is Grant Dowie and I'm part of AOR, and I joined the railway, I guess, quite late. I had a previous career in the New Zealand Air Force, as well as an air traffic controller. Yeah, due to my experience, particularly in the testing and commissioning field, I have been given the honour of driving the first EMU into the CRL, and actually I think we all are looking forward to it. Well, the first train journey is going to be very slow. The train will be travelling at walking pace. There will be other AOR testing and commissioning staff on board the train. There will be Link Alliance, CRL, both from a track point of view and the overhead systems. So the important thing of the first 2 days is to prove that the train fits, and we can drive it at what would be considered a normal speed inside the CRL. Once that first train goes in, it's a railway project, and I think that's the exciting part about it. So the EMU has been fitted with polystyrene on the outside of the train to make it bigger than what it really is, and that is to give us a sense of confidence that as we drive through the CRL, as long as the polystyrene doesn't touch anything, we know the train is fine. And then over a period of time, we will slowly validate that the systems are working as designed, and the end result is we'll get more trains, more people, quicker journeys, and the trains will then become the true backbone of the Auckland public transport system. So what we're doing now is preparing our first EMU for the CRL tunnel, which is Alpha Mike 836. The preparation is two parts. One of what we're doing right now is adding polystyrene padding to the sides of the train to make it a little bit larger. And that way, as the train speed increases, it moves around more on the track. So by making the train bigger, we'll be able to replicate that at lower speeds, and that gives us a visual indication of whether the train is close to or coming in contact with something inside the CRL. And we need to verify that, up to 40 kilometres an hour, the polystyrene will stick to the side of the train. The second part with this is the fitting of CCTV cameras. We've set the train up with a network of 10 CCTV cameras that are looking predominantly under the train. Over 600 metres of cabling has gone into the train to connect all the cameras, the switch and the laptops for people to view those images when the train's running. If it's above the floor level, we can look out the windows and look out the doors, but below the train, we've set up a network inside the train so we can view the underside of the train as we move inside the CRL. We're going to spend 3-4 months testing the CRL with a single train, then we're going to bring multiple trains in there, and then later on we go from train and platform into action. So by the time we're running in service, the entire system, trains, signalling system, overhead system for the traction power, and the stations will all have been tested together, and I think everyone will have full confidence that it's going to be a really great addition to the rail network.